Have you ever wondered how people make their LPS pencils? Well, today I'm going to be showing you how to make them quick and easy. So, let's just get started. As you could tell, mine doesn't look that much like a pencil. So, I'm going to show you how to make one that looks mostly like a pencil. So, first, as you might know, I use toothpicks. This is my first time I watched a DIY thing, and yeah, I might change my setup real fast. No, I'll leave it. But yeah, so first thing you're gonna need is it's kind of awkward that you need it. Let me find them. So first, you're gonna need some toothpicks. Yep, you heard me, toothpicks. And also, I use this Sharpie for the rim of my pencil. As you could tell, like right here, it has like metal there, and I'm going to be using a pencil. Ugh, my camera doesn't want to focus. Focus on pencil. I don't think it even has stuff in it. Okay, let's more focus on this one. So yeah, I'm using a pencil, and I'm gonna go get something. I'm gonna go get, I'll be right back. I'll tell you when I'm done. So just look at this school. Just look at this. Okay, we are back. So then I just got, here, let me actually move my background now. I got a yellow colored pencil and a pink colored pencil. And if you didn't, and the last thing you will need is some scissors. But so first, let's start by opening the toothpick. You open the toothpick and you measure like how much you would hold. So I would say like about here for her, because, well, that's a big pencil, so probably like about there, I would say. And then take a nice cut. Be careful with this, because, oh crap, I cut a little like line so I could see. I held the scissors wrong. No, where did it go? Give me a second while I try to find it.
You need chow? You hungry?
And that's part of my toothpick.
Your what?
Part of my toothpick.
What's a toothache?
Toothpick.
Was that choking or ready to go or
What, this?
what? Or dish?
Well, also,
Terrible.
if you can't find like what I did, you could use the other side.
I'll do
So
that in a minute.
now you measure it. It's like about there.
No, it has to be, it's,
Okay, you one through you.
Right
no,
there.
I take it.
Now I need to hold it so I know.
It doesn't go in those.
Like you put it in
Okay, now I actually have the pencil. Oh no. Okay,
But it's in,
now after you measured your LPS, you will have the pencil
that she gets
this
longer
much.
every day.
Doing some DIYs today. You will take this pencil, whoops, and then first thing, if you're trying to do like a real pencil, I always like to start out with the part where it's colored. So I take it and put it on here and just let it break, and then I pick up my mess. But if you do what I do, you have to pick up a little bit of mess. So get a lot of that. Then you'll have it all lightly shaded. Yep.
Oh, wait, this is even,
Lightly shaded yellow. As you could tell, I had to turn on flash. So I might have to keep on flash. Then I do my eraser. So then, let me make sure I get all of it. I added a tiny little eraser for it. These are my two ones. This is a black colored pencil. I made a black colored pencil. Or a pencil. I like it to use it as a pencil. Then I take my real pencil
there's one for
and I put the shade
micro,
of
this one.
so then you will have the rim of like right here. And then for the last thing you need to do is actually put in the lead for the pencil.
Be little.
And there you go. Voila. Whoops. It looks exactly like a pencil and it will fit your LPS. What is in her? What is that? Is it like mold? She has like mold in her. Huh. That's rude. I mean, weird. Let's just take her. It fits and yeah. That was the first DIY. And if you're doing a colored pencil like I did, I'm recording a video. If you do a colored pencil like I did, you would follow the same steps, except if you want to make it a different color, you could add like any color you would like. And yeah. So those are pretty easy to make. They're very, very easy to make, and they're very cool, and I love them. Now I could use them for, I just have to make a bunch of them. I'll show you later on. I'm going to make a video. So yeah. Focus camera. So there are my two, my colored pencil and my pencil. So yeah, next DIY. If you were wondering how I have these, how I had these, this is from a surprise thing. I opened this and I thought, I could use this for my LPS, as they're like little tables. And at school, like I use them to sit down, and then they just, here. And they just do it, and then like that as well. Yeah, so those are the other hacks. Yeah. Next, I get DIY. So the next DIY is really simple. I just gotta go find some. So follow me. Let's go over. And the next one is pretty easy, and I like to use it. Well, I've never used it, but I watched a video, and I thought, wow, it would be cool if I used that. So let me just set my camera down. Let me find something. Let me find the one thing that I need. Did she get rid of it? Also, these from headphones I like to use as like tables still. That's just one. I need to find those Apple headphones. We have any? Because we all have Apple, so... This was all I could find. Next thing is if you have a parent who drinks, here, I'll show you what I could use this for. Yeah. So that's what I use that for. Next thing is what I was about to get to. Oh.
What?
If your parent drinks beer or wine, you could pop off this lid and use it as a seat, or like a food bowl for animals. And then I like to always just cover out the name with my Sharpie because I don't like it for my LPS to sit on after if it still has that name on, because it just doesn't look that cool. So I put it in black. And then oh no, again. And then just add that. Keep adding, And you gotta wait for it to dry. So that was the first thing. That. Garlic bread. Taco. Okay. Next. Can we just finish this? I want to use the top.
Oh.
Can you finish So the next thing is if you have an empty.
Excuse me.
What?
Do you want,
No. What?
I'm trying to think, and I
Garlic
asked you
bread?
time and time.
Garlic bread? Yes.
Do you
garlic
want me
bread?
to make you some?
Three. And if you have a Gatorade, you will pop off this lid after it's all done. After you have all of it like off and you finished all of your Gatorade, you could pop it off as well and use it for another seat. Another thing, this is very easy to use. I like to use these. So the other thing I like to use is I like to use these Dove wrappers. I like to use it as my LPS, like they were writing down a quote. So this one says, after every storm, there is a rainbow. A rainbow, no matter how long it takes to show up. I like to use them, and they also smell really good still. Dare to cross the line. And this one's my favorite. That one. And then it's your call. I like to use them because I use them as like they made quotes on like stuff. So yeah, those as well here. I'll show you a thing of them doing it. Yeah, so that was that. Next, this is something I also really like to use. Let me move them. This is what I'm about to start doing. Is let me go find something. No. I will be right back. I gotta get the stuff.